Have you ever noticed how the love we are called to, the love we have a deep longing for, and just love in its truest form is deeply illogical in the world? So, I've met many people who have done stuff for people, but later on took that away from them because the other person wasn't reciprocating or doesn't want to do anything for anybody because nobody does stuff for them. Yet, we all have a deep want to just give love no matter what. We also want to receive it, obviously, but we want to receive it less than we want to give it. Think about the Stoics, right? Marcus Aurelius, throughout all of Meditations, talks about how we need to, there's a quote, take care not to treat the misanthropic as they treat mankind. That's saying, look, these people are doing this, you gotta do this. You gotta put an end to that. You gotta break the cycle and choose love. And throughout Meditations and all the Stoic writings, really, they try to logic their way into love. And it's very weak backing. It's basically just saying we all are humans, so we should work together, and that helps us. But that's not what unconditional love is, even though that's what they meant, because that's how they lived, that's what they did. And Jesus, the perfect man, the sinless man, God in human form, he goes willingly to be crucified for all of our sins. The worst human being he died for. He loves the worst human being more than the greatest angel. And that doesn't make any sense to the human mind. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. We often get trapped in, this person did bad to me, so they don't deserve love. But yet, the perfect man who died for that person and you says, love them. Obviously, don't put yourself in dangerous situations, but forgive and love them. And if they make it impossible to love them, that's not your fault, but you still love from a distance, etc., etc. The reason why I chose Jesus above everything else is because the love God has, it is nothing compared to anything else I've ever read or perceived or felt or done or anything. The love of Christ outweighs everything because we have that in us, but we don't have an explanation for it. Buddhism tries, Stoicism tries, all of these schools of thought, all of these religions, they try to make it make sense, but only Jesus Christ makes it make sense through his actions and through what he said. Our hearts yearn to love unconditionally. That's why it hurts so bad when someone cuts that off. And the world makes us it tricks us into shutting off that unconditional love. And in that, we become lobotomized, basically. You have women who say horrific things about men, blaming them for all of their problems. You have men doing the same thing. And we've created a world where you're only loved if you are useful. And there's something about that just makes me disgusted in all of it. So to the secular world, Jesus makes no sense. But inside us, inside all of us, we know he is the truth. Because his love. I can't even explain it to you myself. It confuses me often. I hate most humans. But hate is a strong word, but you know what I mean. Yet he doesn't. You hate someone for disrespecting you, yet Jesus loved the man who nailed him to the cross. That's all. We need to be more loving. God bless. Okay, so this is a poor video to advertise my Patreon, but I really need to make money off of these videos, and I also don't really want to do sponsorships. I did for a while, and it was kind of just lame. So, if you guys want to subscribe to my Patreon, the minimum is $3, but that's just because that's the lowest I can make it, that Patreon lets you. But you can give whatever you want that's over $3 or $3 itself. And you'll get early access to all of these videos when I make them. Like, when I make them, I'll put them on Patreon first, and either later that day I'll put it on YouTube, or like another day after that I'll put it on YouTube. At the end of every video, I'll put your name on screen as a thank you. And you can just make me say stupid stuff if you want, but you don't have to. God bless.